find anything?
I'll let you know.
No, you won't. There's nothing in there. Nothing.
This video is for educational purposes on why you should not speed while you drive, and always keep up with your registration. And this is also for educational purposes for officers to be trained better. Officers need to be trained better to be able to pinpoint who's a criminal and who isn't. Who has a warrant, who doesn't. Who's cooperative and who isn't. Who to treat like that and who to treat like this. That's where the training needs to be pinpointed at these days. If someone has good character, they go to work. Even if they don't go to work, if they have their own business, self-employed, you pay your taxes, you don't do no wrong. We're not even talking about if someone's done wrong before they was 18 or when they was a kid. We're talking about 7, 10 plus years of not getting in trouble. If you see someone's record clean, you treat them accordingly. You don't treat them as if you're trying to get something on their record now. This specifically says driving vehicle on highway with suspended registration. Anybody that knows this area, this location that they put on here, that's not the highway.
Cars are passing at an intersection behind me. Doesn't look like a highway.
So for you to sit there and say this is prime example, she was out to get me. So as I'm sitting there telling the officer, I'm feeling like I'm being embarrassed because they had people passing by just smiling at me and waving because the way everything looked. Got me on the floor, basically on the curb that I already had asked them I didn't want to be on. I sat there and I told him I was being embarrassed, only for him to tell me I can't be embarrassed because don't nobody know me. And it's like, you can't say that. You can't. And you don't know where I'm from. And just so happened, I was from right around the corner from where y'all stopped me at. Y'all literally stopped me right around the corner from my neighborhood, where my vehicle could have been towed to, but you ended up towing it to a whole tow lot. It's just a bunch of mess.
But I lived in this neighborhood for years. People know me. This ain't me just moving here for a month. I've been here since 2016.
Bro, you don't know, I've been born and raised here in Baltimore, Maryland. I came from Baltimore City, Walbrook Junction, but I'm now in the county due to doing what I'm supposed to do as a black man, intelligent. So I'm on the come up. You guys trying to throw your monkey wrenches in and then trying to belittle me.
They know me. I'm the only one over here with a 53 ring. They know me. Good, y'all good. I'm just glad.
Well, how long he got to sit on the ground? Because you can get hemorrhoids in your butt for sitting on the cold concrete like that, and I don't want no medical issue popping up just because of that. Is it a couple of minutes already passed?
You feel me? It's been a couple minutes before y'all even came through.
Hey, I ain't asked you to talk.
That's why I'm outright. Lied to him some more stuff. I was lied to. There was no point for that. No, you was here when she asked me for consent to search my vehicle. I said no. That's cool.
And that's what educational purposes mean to me in this video today. You guys are going to see where I feel like I was wronged. You guys are going to see where I feel like these people created emotional distress for me. I mean, I even have hospital records claiming I have anxiety, shows proof. And these people gave me emotional distress. Let's get into it. The video you are about to see is events that happened on January 5th of 2022. I was involved into a traffic stop that turned into a bunch of mess. The events that you are about to see is from that night. Of course, I was a little irate because the video didn't start getting taken until about 30 to 40 minutes into me already being stopped. I started off getting pulled over for going over the speed limit. already started taking me out the car. At that moment, I was letting the male officer know that he could do what he had to do as far as checking me. They had already took me out the car to check me after they had figured out nothing was going on that was wrong. So I was a little irate. I let him know that he could check me. I did not want the female officer that originally stopped me to check me because I just, at that point, I didn't trust her no more.
Like, that's crazy. You checking my hand and all like that.
After they check me, you'll see them sit me down. I never had a chance to go back to my car until after everything was over. I didn't feel comfortable with her checking me. I felt like, honestly, she might have tried to plant something on me.
On the curb,
I'm pleading with them, asking them for me not to sit on the ground because it was already cold outside. They still wanted me to do that.
It's cold. Why? I've been cooperating this whole time. Why treat me like a dog? Why?
Baby.
I've been cooperating the whole time since they...
All right, be quiet. Don't just let them do their job so we can get out of here.
The officer said this is what they had to do. And honestly, they didn't have to do it like that. But hey, and I apologize to everybody watching this that I don't have everybody's words texted out the right way. The only reason I don't is because there was a lot of cars passing by, like I stated, and the cars were so loud you could barely hear what everybody's saying. So if I don't hear the whole sentence that they're saying, I'm not going to really put it on here as text because I don't want to be falsifying anything. I'm only going to put it on here if I hear verbatim.
Put me on the curb like I was just in the car, couldn't get out. So you gotta put me on the curb. I'm standing right here, not doing nothing, but I gotta sit on the curb. I've been working long hours, to pay taxes, I give you your gun. That's crazy.
What's that to me? That's bullying, because already you didn't have a warrant and you didn't have no, like all you had was me speeding and a late registration renewal. And all of this came from that. Something that could have been a couple minutes lasted hours because you just wanted to get something on me that bad. That's emotional distress. That's stress and bullying to me. I'm pretty sure it's for a lot of other people as well. You guys, if you want, you can comment down below. Let me know how you feel and what's your take on this. But to me, that was bullying. That was causing stress. And for you to tell me people don't know me, I know people. I got people in Maryland. I got people all around the United States that I know. I got family. Shoot, my family come from Trinidad anyway. I'm a descendant from the Caribbean. There's a lot going on. I already got my passport. I've already been out of the country. You're not dealing with no average black male that you tried to portray me to be. You tried to stereotype me. And that's why you treated me like that. Not only do I have the long dreads, the hair, I have this color skin, and I have a Crown Victoria. You wanted to find something. You kept trying to find something, which led to antagonizing me, which led to bullying me. A man that has kids of his own trying to raise to make them the great men of society in the next generation. Why do this to me?
Well, the amount of time it takes to stay on it, you said yes, and we were going to have to wait on you.
Sitting out here, a lady asked me for consent to search my vehicle. I said no. I mean, I told her I was a tax-paying man, as y'all know. I told her who I was. And of course, you know, they always use backup, but she called a K9 unit out here for me. And even though I kept telling her I'm a tax-paying man, I'm not a nigga, they still treat me like one. By the way, look what I'm sitting on. Yeah, that's hard cold floor. Be what, 8 o'clock now? If that. For some reason, they still searching my stuff. The K9 has already came and gone, y'all. She wants to find something because they don't like intelligent black males. That's the problem. Every officer that's come up, she's always told him, he tried to put something in his pocket. He tried to put something in his pocket. I done said multiple times they can search my pocket, but they want to keep searching my car, which has nothing. So let's look back at them again. Get the back door too. Check everything. Cause that's gonna make it look even more crazy to my YouTubers. Nah, it's just some racism going on for real at this point. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. The YouTube community will see this. That's another thing on my hit list, boss. I'm monetized with YouTube, so I get paid every month from them.
Different angles for y'all.
How she kept going about it, and I wish I had the body cam footage. It was just like she was really out to get me. She was antagonizing.
Oh, and by the way, that's the guy over there that had the dog that searched my shit. You see, he doesn't even have a dog anymore. He's irrelevant to be here now. Like, it's nothing going on. She wants to find something so bad that she's even gonna pop my... Look how crazy it is. You might find a cicada in there from months ago. But that's about it. And this is crazy. Like, they go through this. Oh, it's a latch under there, sir. Don't break my thing if I'm gonna get my car back. All right, that's cool. I thought y'all had them. I guess they don't do maintenance on them. Find anything?
I'll let you know.
No, you won't. There's nothing in there. Nothing. Looking like a fool. Look at that. I don't even want to show his face to me now. Embarrassing myself at this point. I told him to pop the trunk. I'm waiting for that shit. That's gonna really be a doozy. And they better not put nothing on the fucking floor. Cause there's a lot in there. Hey, baby, can you make sure they don't put my shit on the floor? I ain't playing that. You can take my camera too, in case they do. Cause I already told the viewers about it. Don't throw nothing on the floor. You can look through it though. Man, we need you to stay over here.
Well, why would you say that after I grabbed the phone and start walking over? Y'all just is dingy because y'all don't get nothing but just y'all don't get paid for nothing but just
y'all just seen her come out the
car.
car, come grab my phone and tell her she can't go. I'm glad y'all this recording.
Y'all just irritated me. Yeah, y'all slow as hell. That's why y'all don't get paid much.
Don't do that, babes. These ones is nice. They is nice though.
I don't care. They should have said she can't get out her car, go down there for 5, wasting my time coming over. So I don't give a damn.
Where Auntie at? Cause she got a good angle. I bet she having a field day. She's like, yes, I know. I just know I'm gonna catch something in this trunk now. And she's gonna look stupid as shit. Cause all that's in there is my tools, my stuff that I changed my own oil with, changed my own tire with, some of my clothes from my Florida vacation I ain't take out there yet. Like, yeah, Florida in November, hopped in the jacuzzi, pool and all, while y'all out here in the cold. This is stuff we did. Next year, well, this year now, we're on the way to Paris. And then next year is Israel. Why? Because I got a passport. This ain't nigga shit. Niggas don't have passports. And then they purposely throwing my stuff on the floor after I specifically asked nicely.
Yeah, because we shouldn't be able to hit them places.
Yeah, just dropping stuff. Y'all just having a field day back there. I'm gonna see y'all in court. And that's real.
Like, don't let the uniform and with the status that y'all in get, y'all know. Like,
Don't worry about it, baby. I already told Shorty I'm taking her to court. Cause now they want to treat me like a nigga, so now let me start talking about Baltimore, dummy. Y'all want me to start acting niggers, huh?
And I hate licenses and stuff all the time doesn't mean that you gotta drop somebody's shit on the ground. Like, all that stuff is disrespectful.
It is disrespectful, especially when somebody been cooperating and they don't got nothing wrong with them. That's crazy. I can see if I had a warrant or something, treat me any old way. But I ain't got shit, and y'all trying to find shit and disrespecting me in the midst. So I'm taking this to court. I'm taking it to court.
And all of that.
I'm taking it to court. We have a family lawyer. I know y'all used to dealing with niggas, but don't get it misconstrued. Like, this is cool. This is really cool. The more y'all do is more for me. Yeah, I can't even get up. And they done already did their job with me, right? That's crazy. Dog already came through and I still can't get up off the floor. What's going on, y'all? I know I made a video this morning about the whole XAU USD flip. Behind me is a tow truck and my girl. I've been sitting here literally about 40 minutes now.
See, originally she had pulled me over for saying it was for speeding. When she got my license and registration, she noticed my registration had just expired literally a month ago. I mean, due to the pandemic and the holidays, it kind of slipped my mind. She stopped me and then she came back, said my registration was expired, and came to ask me basically if they could search my vehicle. And I was like, well, you already ran my name. You seen I don't have any warrant. You seen I really haven't been in trouble in years. And a little bit of trouble I was in was back when I was like 18 or something. We 10 plus years past that. So it's like, for consent to search the vehicle, I kind of felt like that was a little offensive. It was a little offensive to me because since you pulled me over, I was working with you. I was very cooperative. I gave you everything you needed. I was talking respectful. You tell me to gather my things. You let me know a tow truck's on the way. You told me to gather my things and wait and call my family, which I did. They showed up to the scene. I'm explaining to y'all what y'all can't see, what wasn't recorded. So when my family shows up to the scene, I asked y'all, I said, excuse me, can I start transferring my things from my trunk into my aunt's vehicle, or at least my fiance's vehicle? Y'all say, no, just wait in the car for a second. Y'all had me just sitting in the car, not knowing anything's going on. Then y'all come and ask me for consent to search the vehicle. I say, no. It turns into now you come back to me asking me to step out the car and you're telling me to leave my things, which you told me to gather in the vehicle. You want me to just step out the vehicle without my things now. So now it's turning into something else that I'm totally confused about because I know I've been cooperating with you the whole time.